Tonight, we are hearing from the mom of a 14-year-old boy pushed and punched for riding his dirt bike in his neighborhood. And this entire encounter was captured on a security camera. Now, Metro Police arrested a man in connection with this attack. He's been charged with intimidation and battery. Our Marina Silva talked with the victim's mom tonight. Marina?
Well, Jenny, when I was talking to the mom, I could hear the heartbreak in her voice, knowing that her son had been hurt. In the video, you can hear the man, Jason Harrell, threaten the boy and his family. I do want to warn you, we have edited out the profanities in the video, but it's still tough to watch.
Yo, I see you on the street, get him up. You and your dad, you understand?
In this security video sent to 13 News, you can see a man in a white van push a child down in the snow while yelling at him. Brittany Schwitzky is the boy's mom. She says Saturday afternoon, her son called her and said he had been punched. She says her son Jordan was riding his dirt bike around the neighborhood near Rockville and High School roads on the city's west side. When he heard a car coming, he got to the side.
I'm screaming at him, cussing at him, then proceeded to get out of the car, come around, shove him to the ground again, and stand over top of him, punch him. In the video you can see there's a lot of force put behind that punch. Luckily, he was wearing his helmet or he would have been hurt.
Physically, he just has a busted lip. Emotionally, he is scared.
Just after they took him away in cuffs, he asked me, how long is he going to be in jail? When's he going to get out? If he gets out, is he going to come to the house and try to kill me?
In court documents, Harrell denies any pushing and or hitting. Schwitzky says this has been an ongoing issue in the neighborhood.
He's threatened them lots of times, and like I said, he sent the police to my house lots of times, but they always say they're not doing anything wrong. They stay in the neighborhood. They're not out on the main roads or anything like that. They're outside playing, being kids.
As a mom, it's hard for her to watch the assault through the security video.
It breaks my heart to know that my kid felt like that. And there was no one here, like me or his dad weren't here to protect him.
Jordan is not letting this stop him from playing outside. But as a mom, she's holding him just a little bit tighter. Harrell is in the Marion County Jail tonight. He does have an initial hearing on Tuesday morning. Jenny?
Definitely a case we'll continue to follow. Marina Silva reporting for us. Thank you. Tonight, police have a person of interest detained after a juvenile was shot on the near northwest side. Just before 5 o'clock on Eugene Street near 30th and Clifton, officers found a male victim with a gunshot wound. He was taken to the hospital and police say he is stable. Now, officers found and detained a person of interest. Now we're working to learn if that person will face any charges. Also this weekend, Metro Police arrest a woman after the death of a 2-year-old. According to a police report, first responders were called to an apartment near Fall Creek Road and East 65th Street around 6:30 last night. A child was in cardiac arrest and died on the scene. Metro Police are now investigating this. The woman is facing a preliminary charge of neglect of a dependent resulting in death. We have reached out to Metro Police for some more details on the investigation. Of course, we'll share those updates with you as we get them on WTHR.com. All right, let's take a live look outside tonight. We were starting to warm up this weekend, at least compared to last week, which was pretty miserable. I think we can all agree on. But it is going to be a windy Monday and at least chilly for the start of our week, right?
Yes, just because it's so windy, regardless of what direction it's coming out of, we're going to have a wind chill throughout much of the day tomorrow.
Okay, we'll get ready for it.
It's a price to pay because it's bringing in warmer air eventually. So that's some good news as we push forward. But Jenny, it is chilly out there this evening. We're holding on to 23 right now in Indy. I do think we'll reach back down to the teens overnight tonight. We've already made it to the teens farther to the north in Kokomo and Lafayette, even Columbus. You know, we're a little bit in a bowl in Columbus for the airport specifically, so we get a little bit cooler at times, but 27 there towards the west and IU, and 26 good evening in Richmond. There's a little bit of a wind chill. Winds are not crazy right now, but it feels like it's only 10 right now in Kokomo. It feels like it's only 20 in Muncie. Throughout the day tomorrow, winds are going to pick up. I don't think it's going to be too breezy in the morning. You won't probably notice it very much for the first half of the day. After lunchtime, it's going to pick up, but that's because it's a southwest wind's going to be warming us up the next couple of days. So warmer air is on the way as the jet stream is lifting off to the north. So we're going to be tracking the winds for you. We'll also take a closer look at this system hitting the southern parts of California and central valleys there. That's our next weather maker. We're going to let you know when we think rain and possibly some wintry mix may arrive, Jenny.
All right, Matt, see you in a few minutes. Thanks so much. Tomorrow is International Holocaust Remembrance Day, marking 80 years since the liberation of Auschwitz. Several ceremonies are planned all around Indianapolis for this. IU Indy is hosting an International Holocaust Remembrance program from noon to 1. That includes a memorial, a candle lighting, and Dee Schwartz will share her family's story of survival. You can find a link with more remembrance events right now at WTHR.com. Also, tomorrow is Eva Core Education Day as well in Indiana, honoring the Hoosier Holocaust survivor who became renowned for her message of forgiveness. Now, there are activities and documentary screenings on Monday at the Indiana History Center downtown. Also, tomorrow evening, right here on 13 News, we're talking with Eva Core's son, Alex. He's currently in Poland. He's going to Auschwitz with a group of Hoosiers. Alex shared with us a brand new project that'll bring his family's story to a worldwide audience. And he says Eva's story is more important than ever to share.
People say that the Holocaust didn't occur. There's a lot of Holocaust denial. And I think it's so important to remember this terrible time in history that maybe, hopefully, as younger students, younger people understand the past, they can kind of protect the future.
So be sure to see our conversation honoring Eva and hear about that major new project. It's all tomorrow on 13 News.